But before they do, right after that, we're going to open it up for you guys to ask whatever questions you have. And I believe I see that there's a mic there, and there's also one over there. So if you guys want to start queuing up, please do. And gentlemen, please tell us what we're about to see.
Okay, so I guess I can't tell you this because we're showing this clip. Doofenshmirtz is trying to shoot a monogram with a make everything evil-inator, so that the monogram will be evil, and therefore, I'll shoot him with the ray, he'll become evil, he'll be my minion, it'll be so much easier to take over the tri-state area! So, unfortunately, he misses and hits Carl, and Carl, it really is a much more of a go-getter than monogram, just able to...
nothing more dangerous than an evil, unpaid intern.
That's right. So Carl, who's been working for college credit for Monogram for all these years, starts to feel like, maybe I shouldn't be working for this guy. Maybe they should all be working for me. And hence, Tyler Mann, who does the voice of Carl, has a really fantastic singing voice. We finally got a chance to write a song for him.
Oh, great. Let's see what he has to sing for himself.
We actually had Jarrett Reddick from Bowling for Soup, who plays Danny from Love Handle and sings the main theme song. He was in town and he actually wrote that song with us. It was a lot of fun.
The extension on his leg kicks were amazing. He's a very nice guy. He's got some moves.
Yes.
Yeah, I saw Major Monogram wasn't really shaking it. Perhaps there's a correlation between good dancing and being evil. Is that what you guys are trying to tell us?
No.
I just have to say, I think Monogram is a little rhythmically and funkily challenged.
All right, guys.
He's a lovely guy, very efficient, but...
this is my favorite part of any panel. You guys get to ask your questions. So please, ask the guys whatever you like.
This question is for Vincent. Be careful! Proceed! Okay, we know that Isabella has a crush on Phineas, but does Phineas have a crush on anyone?
I don't know why everyone is talking about Isabella and me and crushes and hunking and whatever is going on. I'm just building inventions and having fun. So I like that.
Good answer.
Okay, this question's for Dan. Is Doofenshmirtz gonna make a live actionator and gonna make a live action episode?
What they call in development on a feature film that as it stands now, we'll have Phineas and Ferb actually coming into the live action world as sort of like Roger Rabbit, where they're still cartoons, but they actually come to this world and have an adventure here. So, in a way of speaking, yes, it's not actually from a device of Doofenshmirtz's, but hopefully that will all happen.
Thanks.
Great question.
Hi, my name is Isabella.
Isabella.
And my question is for Vincent. If you had to play any other character, who would you play?
On Phineas and Ferb or in general?
On Phineas and Ferb.
On Phineas and Ferb. I wish this character made some sort of noise because I would love to have the honor of playing Peter the Panda. I love Peter the Panda very much.
Actually, for all intents and purposes, he is the voice of Peter the Panda.
You know what?
I'm just going to start crediting him that as such.
I'm going to credit that.
Wait, then we'll have to pay him.
Yes.
No, but if I had to play another voice, I've always been very impressed with Dan's monologuing that he has to do because I know how hard it is for a lot of my monologues that I have with Ferb to go back and ADR all those. And when I see in my ADR scripts the things that Dan has to do, I'm very impressed by that. And I definitely like Dr. Doofenshmirtz's sense of humor. So I'd probably play Dr. D. So watch it, Dan, because I'm coming for your job.
Okay. I'm going to take some time off, Gary.
We can talk later.
love the show. I don't even have the excuse of having kids to watch it. I just watch it on my own. This question is for Dan. I was wondering, what has been your favorite innator?
Oh, my favorite innator. There's a whole list of them in the Where's Perry special that he has, and there's one coming out called the Slothinator, which gives me the superpowers of slowness and leaf eating, which I think is a useless innator. I think the more useless, the funnier they are.
Thanks.
Is there going to be an episode where all their personalities is going to be changed with another character?
Well, maybe there will now.
I think we call that the Freaky Friday innator.
Yes.
It's a great idea.
Hi. I was wondering who came up with the idea for the floating baby head?
That's one of our storyboard artists named Mike Diedrich, who's a lovely, talented, but slightly disturbed individual.
We had given Mike just a hallway gag to do for our first Halloween-ish special, and just said, draw them going through a bunch of different doors and put a bunch of scary stuff chasing them, and he had this giant floating baby head in there, and so...
You stop in the middle of the pitch and say, giant floating baby head, that's what scares you? And he said yes.
So we decided to make a whole bit about it at the end, where Candace is like, a giant floating baby head, what's that even about? And then it became something that everybody just started putting into different episodes and stuff. So.
Alright, thank you.
Sure.
Okay, I have a question. How do you guys prepare for your voices? Like, because I could see that Vincent and Allison are just like on the spot, like, come on, Isabella! But like, it was cool, but I'm just... yeah, it's cool, but can you just...
She's basically saying you guys don't do any work. No, the Doofenshmirtz voice just sort of came out when I was first pitching the show. Same for Monogram. My sisters laugh because they think it just sounds like me, because apparently that's the voice I would do when we were kids, and I was the evil guy when we were playing pretend games. I didn't remember that until, they pointed out that I just get in there and I just heighten my voice a little bit, and it comes out like this.
And the funny thing, his sounds all scratchy, so everybody's like, oh, that must hurt your throat. He can do that for twice as long as I can do Monogram. I get 45 minutes and then I'm done.
Yeah, I can go for a couple hours as Doofenshmirtz without losing.
I'll have you know that I was backstage with these guys, and Vincent and Allison were working for 4 hours warming up their voices. Drinking
So we have a team of voice
scales. Yes, absolutely.
A long team.
Yeah, Randy Jackson was back there. He was like, that was good, dog. That was good.
Thank you.
How do you guys prepare the adventures for Phineas and Ferb?
Well, we haven't prepared them at all. They're very surprised by it.
The fun thing about it is it's a whole new group of personalities and voices that we have to become familiar with, and all of our crew does. So everybody kind of got to get immersed in the Marvel world and figure these characters out and how they work with Phineas and Ferb, because they're two very different worlds. It's been tough and fun. Beyond fun.
Thank you.
Great costume, by the way.
Yes.
When will Isabella get a rival with Phineas?
Get a what with Phineas? A rival with Phineas? That's an interesting question, because we've often had people pitch girls as rivals for Candace or rivals for Isabella, and we try to stay away from that because I always, in first season people would say, well, we need like a girl who's a rival who also wants to date Jeremy, and I felt like that's not where we want to go with the girl characters. We don't want the girl that is also interested in the boy you're interested in is not your enemy.
I think there's a lot of shows doing jealousy very well.
But we wanted to sort of stay away from that.
I think as Isabella's biggest rival is summer and fun.
And Phineas's just complete lack of knowledge of